is what?
We're going over some Lady Gaga drama and involving the dog napping of 2021.
The Gaga.
The Gaga dog napping of 2021.
Lady Gaga.
Yep.
Okay. She sings, right?
She does.
Does she act?
Yeah. That's actually what she was doing. Now that you ask, that's what she was doing in Italy.
Okay.
When her dogs were dog napped.
Set up this current event that we got to talk about.
All right.
Because I am not familiar. Well, I am now because I cheated. But before this, I was not familiar with the Gaga dog napping situation.
All right. So background info is on February 24th, 2021, Lady Gaga had a dog walker, and he was walking her 3 French bulldogs at approximately 10 p.m. in LA. And he was attacked by 3 men.
Was it 3 dogs or 2 dogs?
3 dogs. They
one
ended
for
up
each dog.
taking 2.
Oh.
And 1 got away.
Okay.
And the police found the 3rd Frenchie first.
Did they interrogate the Frenchie?
I would assume so.
Yeah, okay.
Hopefully they didn't invoke their right to counsel. Okay, so the dog walker is attacked, and they think they were targeting the French bulldogs and not Lady Gaga herself. I did some research on the retail price of a French bulldog.
Okay, so they were the word on the street literally was this was not a dog napping for profit for kidnapping, so to say. It's Gaga's dogs. We're going to hold them for ransom and then pay us. It was literally they just wanted the pooches.
No, I think that they did it probably to breed them. It's actually like a thing that French bulldogs get stolen.
Okay.
I lived with one at one point in law school, and that was like a house rule was make sure like you're paying attention.
For a dog.
For Eliante was his name. I almost lost my roommates over this dog. Anyways.
Okay.
So dog walker ends up getting shot in the chest as he's attempting to save the dogs and fight back from these random people that are attacking
So it's
him.
a hostile dog
It
napping.
is.
Okay.
Next day, Lady Gaga offers a reward of $500,000, no questions asked.
Are these dogs worth $500,000?
I mean, if you're Lady Gaga, yeah. They're your dogs.
Okay.
She's got a different level of money than a typical human.
Apparently.
They might actually be worth $500,000 too. So after she puts out the reward, she puts it out on TMZ and CNN and other news outlets, so it's to the world.
And is there something important about what she says on the TV, on camera, that's going to be important for this current event?
No questions asked.
Okay. Because you may be surprised to know that I did some research myself. And I pulled up her, I researched.
Yep.
Because I am a sleuth like that. Her Instagram account. Oh, when was her statement to TMZ?
February 25th.
February 26th of 2021.
Okay.
She posts publicly on her Gaga account this. My beloved dogs, Koji and Gustav, were taken in Hollywood 2 nights ago. My heart is sick, and I am praying for my family. Praying my family will be whole again with an act of kindness. I will pay $500,000 for their safe return. There's an email. Or if you bought or found them unknowingly, and the reward is the same.
So she switched it up. No questions asked on TV. Potentially questions asked on the Instagram.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
So after she posts that on CNN, TMZ, next day someone brings in the dogs to LAPD station. And the person's name is Jennifer McBride. So originally, the officers come out and they say, we don't believe she's involved. She had nothing to do with this. So everything seems good.
$500,000.
Yep.
$500,000.
But eventually, they end up finding the 3 men that attacked the dog walker, and they charge them all with attempted murder. They also charge 2 other individuals with accessory after the initial crime.
Ooh, who are
the
they?
initial crime being attempted murder. And they are, one is the father of one of the attackers, and the other one is a woman that's romantically involved with the attacker, whose name is Jennifer McBride.
No.
So they did end up charging the woman that brought the Frenchies back to the LAPD. And she was charged with accessory to attempted murder and receiving stolen goods.
So, Dognapper's girlfriend.
Dognapper's dad's girlfriend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dognapper's dad's girlfriend brings the dogs back, tries to claim the reward. They find out she is Dognapper's dad's girlfriend.
Yep.
And therefore, I'm assuming the Gaga doesn't want to pay the Gaga $500,000 reward.
Yes.
Question.
Answer.
Were trash rips involved in any of this?
They were not. No trash ribs. So, December 2022, she pleads no contest to receiving stolen property in a deal to dismiss the accessory to attempted murder
Probably
charge.
a big deal. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So 2 years probation is her sentence.
Sweet.
Okay.
She gets the $500,000. That's
Yep.
well worth it.
Yep. So February 24th, 2023, just 2 years to the day after the dog napping.
Oh, literally, yeah. Statute limitations is about to run.
Yep.
Okay.
Lady Gaga is sued for breach of contract, fraud by false promise, and fraud by misrepresentation. And the plaintiff in the case is Miss Jennifer McBride, who believes that she has been wronged and deserves the $500,000 reward.
You know, I'm going to start off with pay her the money.
Okay, so you're Team Jennifer McBride.
I'm team Jennifer. If
Okay.
you say no questions asked,
No
pay up.
questions asked. That is a statement that has consequences.
that is a statement of I don't care if you took my dogs.
Yep.
I will pay you to give them back because I have Gaga kind of money, and $500,000 is a night out on the town for me.
And I want
my
back.
dogs.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So that is why she's suing. She believes that she is entitled to the $500,000 because the legal theory is Gaga made an express offer to the public.
Yep.
She went on CNN,
Open for
TMZ.
acceptance.
Yep.
Okay.
Open to everyone, clearly communicating that she wants someone to accept this offer.
Really? Bar exam refresh for you.
Okay.
3 elements of a contract are.
Offer, acceptance, and consideration.
I mean,
I know.
I'm on team Jennifer.
I agree, and I think you're right,
Yeah.
100%.
Look at that. This is the first time.
But
There's always a but.
there's a but.
Okay.
And this is kind of how you know it's probably right. I think county attorney
Prosecutor.
came out.
Okay.
Yep, prosecutor came out after the lawsuit was filed and had a statement. And that statement is, if Lady Gaga has to pay the $500,000, according to the county attorney, then she becomes a victim under the statute and has a $500,000 financial loss. So the prosecutor is threatening Jennifer McBride to drop the lawsuit.
Oh my God, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Because you did not know this.
No.
Because you may not have been out of diapers when this happened.
Okay.
Okay. One of the first cases I handled that ultimately went up on appeal in Iowa. This
Okay.
Iowa specific, obviously. This
Yep.
isn't California. Involved a restitution order to a person convicted who pled.
Yep.
A representative pled to receipt of stolen property.
Perfect.
Oh my God. And we won that appeal
Okay.
because the offense of receipt of stolen property for which restitution was ordered
Yep.
did not apply or did not warrant restitution for loss of items that were not recovered or that were not involved in it. And so the elements of receipt of stolen property,
Yes.
that person does not have to deprive, in other words, commit the theft. Therefore, they can't be held financially responsible for restitution for the theft. Make sense?
Yes. Do you remember this morning when I asked you if stolen goods
Yeah.
had a victim, and you're like, "Yeah, I think so."
Yeah.
I mean that's massive. Jennifer McBride,
GRL Law.
GRL Law.
We got you.
That you know what that fits it. That's I.
That's I didn't
that's
even
what
know.
I was asking.
We did not prepare. We did not even talk about that. That is crazy.
That
is random.
So,
Team Jenny, all me. I'm on.
yeah. I mean, Team Jenny at the end of that. I think that this case is going to be probably relatively complicated. There's some complicated factors in it. The high reward. If anyone's seen the Netflix documentary on the contracts case with the plane and Pepsi. Do you remember that case? No? But it's a high reward amount and high profile, highly publicized, multiple defendants in the criminal side of things that she would be a victim of.
And she was only accessory after the fact.
Yep.
She wasn't involved. It wasn't a conspiracy to commit theft. She wasn't involved in the taking of the dogs. And more importantly, what I would look at is the fact that she has offensively sued Gaga for fraud, which is an intentional tort.
Yep.
Which, if proven, can also result in something called punitive damages against the Gaga. And Gaga has Gaga kinds of money. So there's going to be financial exposure for the Gaga, which on an earlier episode that we talked about financial exposure, those can be driving forces for resolution. I'm on Team Jenny. I think she's got something going there.
I think so too. I'm on Team Jenny, and County Attorney, you're going to have to show us what you got.
Yeah, I like it.
I do too.
Awesome.
But we'll see. We'll keep you updated on that.
We will. That's a phenomenal.
Cheers.
Cheers. Phenomenal current event. And we are going to take a quick break.
Yep.
And then we're going to come back with Grant the Wizard Gangstead talking about one of Iowa's most notorious criminals.
I'm excited.
Not Jesse James.
I'm excited.
We'll be right back.